Yo, what is up everybody? I am back. It is tutorials time once again. Sorry I haven't uploaded in the past month. I've been in the UK, I've also been in France, and I forgot to schedule videos while I was away. So I'm back into the normal routine now. Going to be dropping new tutorials once every Sunday night. Today is a sick new tutorial on how to create some lethal 808s inside Serum. I did an 808 tutorial using Ableton's analog maybe about a year ago, but now it's time to do one inside Serum. The glorious thing which I love about 808s is once you have the shape down and like a basic sine wave or saw wave, the possibilities are so endless when it comes to the amount of like distortion, overdrives, just like those processing effects which you can throw at the 808 to make it sound insane. So the way this tutorial is going to be broken down is a little bit of it's going to be like how to get that classic 808 shape, the 808 sound, and then the rest of it's just going to be fucking around with distortions and overdrives and like seeing what crazy effects we can come up with. So yeah, that's what this tutorial is all about. So to start things off, I just made like a quick little MIDI clip inside Ableton. And I'm pretty sure it's playing F because everybody loves F. Yes, it is. F and E, they're like the lowest hitting notes before it goes too low and it starts getting weird. So that's why all like the dubstep and trap tracks are written in E, F sharp, and F, because F is that kind of, that sweet spot where the bass just kind of punches through. Alright, let's get into it. So yeah, just created a MIDI note for 1 bar at 150 BPM. So like I was saying before, the main part to the 808 is the envelope, of course. So we're going to go ahead and select envelope 1. Maybe push up the attacker just a little bit. You know, we're going to change that later on. Decay, we'll drag that out a bit. And the release, this is the special sauce. Actually, that's possibly even a little bit too long for this 808. The release is what gives the 808 its character. It kind of like fades away almost. It doesn't just suddenly go start, stop, start, stop. Now let's bring that attack back. Notice it's got a little bit more punch, but we'll just drag that out for the meantime. So yeah, let's go ahead and change this wavetable shape. And maybe bring it down a couple of octaves. I'm feeling that, you know. And one thing you will notice if I play like 2 notes consecutively, like the G and the F, one straight after the other, it kind of like, the 2 notes are playing at the same time and it sounds a little bit messy. So how you can fix that is by going over to voicing and selecting monophonic. So when a new note is introduced, it will completely cut out the last note, so you won't get like a mushy 808 mess. So by now you're probably thinking, okay, it sounds okay, but I mean, we've got to have that 808 punch to it. So we can go ahead and turn off oscillator A, and then turn on the sub amp. I'm feeling that one. Go over to LFO1, drag this over here, create a new point by double clicking and drag that there. And change that to trigger. And then we're just going to click and hold this and move it up to level. And then, so there we go, we're getting some punch here. No, envelope's what we want, sorry. Maybe another octave down. Turn on oscillator 1, or A. Before. After. Easy, quick wavetable change, it sounds amazing. And I mean, you can screw with the shape all you want. People without headphones or a sub are just gonna be like, what the fuck is he doing? Good question, I have no idea myself. By splitting your like body of your 808 and like your initial kick / punch of the 808, it gives you more like control and flexibility if you want to edit like the punch. How much of a punch do you want? A little punch? Maximum punch. Oh, that sounds alright. So we've got a basic 808 at this stage. I mean, it's sounding alright. It's sounding very clean at the moment, isn't it? Alright, we can change that, don't you worry. just add another wavetable. Turn the level down. Oh my god, that sounded good before, now it's just sounding shit. Let's change the phase. Oh, that is beefy. So you see with the phase, one starts like at this middle point here, and it's going to play this kind of wavetable amplitude, like the pushing out, and one's going to start over here, which is also going to do pushing out. So when you stack those two together, it's just going to be like big bass. Anyway, and what we can also do from here is go over to a filter and maybe check a creative filter on it. Let's go some flanges. Oh, too much. You know what? We can also drag that LFO1, which is doing like the thumpy pattern, onto this filter. Yeah, boy! Alright, we should probably like record some of these as well. So I'm just going to delete that. I'm going to change our second audio track to resampling. Hit the record enable, change to in, and then hit this. Oh! Is that even an 808 anymore? That is an interesting 808. And then with that saved, we just have to click this, and then we've got our two 808s here. Cool. So we can create like a little 808 library. I love how we even touched the distortion, which is like the main part of the 808. And we're just fucking around with like wavetables, different oscillators and filters, and we're getting some sick results. So yeah, let's go to the effects now, because this is where it gets hectic. Turn on distortion. You know, you got your classic concert bass sound that's recorded through a potato. That's a cool 808 sound. You might drag this out a little bit, get a little bit longer 808. That's quite cool. Let's record that again. Oh, what? It's not doing it from the beginning. There we go. That's cool. Oh my god, I forgot about this one. See, like all these different combinations of like 808 sounds that we're just coming up with by like cycling through the different distortions. It's endless. What I tell you, 808s, man, they're so cool. That's borderline some like 2010 dubstep right there. Sick. That's not even an 808. So that's the basic distortion elements inside of Serum. If we want to make it slightly wider, we can add in some chorus. That actually sounds cool. I'm going to record that. I'm going to turn up the level of the LFO1 on the sub. Cool, that's a good mix. Compressor, everybody loves OTT. I don't know what that weird clicking is coming through the side. Is it distortion? Oh, weird, definitely redlining. Alright, let's record this and then I got another idea. Oh, what the fuck was that? I think the clicking sound is happening because we're like stopping the 808 halfway through like a cycle, so it's just not completing. We're like stopping it through here when it needs to stop like at the 0 crossing over here. But that's a whole nother tutorial. Oh my god, I don't want to go into that. That's like DC offset. If you've ever watched an antidote video and I start to explain DC offset, I just stop myself halfway through. I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. So it's the same situation here. Let's bring semi down to 12 and then drag this over here and then bring semi up to 0 again. So it's like pitching up 12 semitones, an octave, and then going all the way back down. So you kind of get that sound, which is sick. Should we do that to Os B as well? Yeah, why not? Okay, I'm not really digging the flanges now. That's borderline Reese, love it. How to not 808 with antidote audio. My goodness. What even is that? Oh my god, the clicks. Maybe we'll just like edit out the clicks. Oh my goodness. You know, it's all character. It's meant to be there. It's part of the 808. You killed the clicks, you killed the 808. Oh my goodness. You know what? Mental, love it. And let's all give them a listen. Nice. Basically the same. My goodness. Oh! I reckon this one, that one, and that was just too weird. Add like a nice little doof doof kick. Let's steal the saturator and drag it onto this channel. Solo, shorten that, drag it onto here, and then crossfade the two just by dragging this little thing across. And that's gonna be so. This kick is gonna be so loud compared to that body of the 808. So we're gonna turn that down just a little bit, and then boom, beefy 808. Perfect. So now we've got a beautiful 808 ready to chuck into our trap bangers. Oh my god, I just made that video fucking cringe, didn't I? So yeah, I guess that's it. If you want to drop a comment in the comment section and let me know what you thought of this tutorial, you know, I read every single one of them, so I'm happy to reply to any like questions you have. So yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys hopefully next weekend. Have some fun creating 808s inside of Serum, and yeah, peace!